Breaking news out of St. Petersburg.
Yeah, that's where police are investigating a shooting involving a teen who is not expected to survive.
I don't think he's going to make it. Y'all should call up a priest. So instantly, oh my God. What's up, bees? Welcome back to the Beehive to Bees Life. Okay, so today I'll be doing a story time. Like, I'm letting y'all know y'all gonna be getting to know me. Like, this channel gonna be all about me. Okay, so before we get into depth, I know y'all see the title. I know y'all came here because y'all really want to know. So before we get into that, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you tell a friend, and tell your mama, and tell your grandma that we lit on bees. Okay, welcome to Bees Life, period. Okay, so just to inform y'all that we are having a meet and greet in Houston, Texas, September 3rd. You can purchase your tickets online for $15, or you can purchase at the door for $20. We're gonna be in Houston, Texas, September 3rd, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time, period. And that's big facts. You'll find all the information in the description below. So y'all, let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into why y'all here. So y'all, like, I know this is like a hard topic and everybody want to know, like, so y'all don't know, but I tell y'all that all the time that I have a twin brother. I literally have a twin brother. Like, came out the same day, boom boom boom, I have a twin. So y'all never seen my twin on my channel. It's a reason why he was not posted on my channel. But I don't want to exclude any family members, so I'm gonna just say, yeah, it's a reason why. But yes, I have a twin brother with the same age. Y'all know the vibes, twins, same everything. We're fraternal, so we're not identical at all. Like, we don't look the same at all, like, literally. So my brother, oh, sorry, just a second. Sorry, just a second, because I got some information on here, so on my phone that I need to share with y'all. So, y'all, let's just get into it. So, yes, I have a twin brother. His name is Javarius Martin. My name is Brian Martin, the Martins. So, before we get into this topic, like, I never, like, talk about how I feel with my family or anything. Like, I never, like, when this situation happened, I never spoke on it ever again. You know what I mean? Because it's a tragic moment, and I just, like, I hate bringing stuff back up because it makes me emotional, and then I don't have time for that. Oh, you okay? It's gonna be okay. I don't like that. Like, you don't know how I feel because you never went through something I'm going through. So that's why I'm like, I don't be like, I'm very, like, I rather hold my feelings in, like my emotions, everything. I try my hardest to hold it in. Like I don't want nobody to see me cry. I don't want nobody to see me crying because I don't want nobody to think I'm weak or anything. But I just gotta let y'all know. So yeah, so let's just get into this video because I'm kind of like anxious about this video because it's gonna be a real emotional topic. So let's just get into it. So my mom has 5 kids. It's my brother Russell, it's Breasia, it's me, and then it's Javaris, and then it's my little sister Katina. So y'all, so growing up, so let's just get straight into it. So my brother, he was shot in his head in 2016, June 14th. I always remember the date, not even the article. I know it's on the article, but I always remember the date because we got out of school June 7th, y'all. It literally happened a week later after we got out of school. He had got shot. So he's not dead or anything. I mean, he didn't pass away, thank God. So let me tell y'all about that night. Let me just tell y'all, let me rewind y'all back so y'all know what was happening. So we stayed on Scranton. We stayed in Charles Park in this little yellow house. Everybody like knew. We was all cool with everybody. So my cousin, I believe I don't know if it was Jamiria or I don't know who it was at the time, but I was home. My cousin was like playing in my hair because I had my hair out like this. She was playing in my hair. I was in my room. She was like, you know, I like to get my hair done. So she was like doing twists or braids. I don't know what she was doing in my head. So my mom was in her room, and my brother had came in. My twin brother, he had walked in and was like, Javar, he was like, Ryan. I'm like, what? He's like, can I have your pizza? Like, who pizza this is in here? And I'm like, that's my pizza. Why you want my pizza? Why you want my pizza? So, cause we always got into it. That's just me. That's my brother. So we was arguing about the little pizza or whatnot, cause it was my pizza, y'all. That was my last pizza. Okay. So it was in the microwave. So I said, you know what? You can have the pizza. You can have the pizza. So I let him have the pizza. He left. He went to his friend's house because his friend stayed on Dub Ave. The people that was in the area that we stayed in, St. Petersburg, Florida, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, then just stay with me. So he went to hang with his friends on Dub Ave. So I'm still remaining getting my my hair braided. So this is where things get rocky. We get a phone call, and well, I don't get the phone call. My mama get the phone call, and somebody is like yelling and screaming at the phone, and they're like, what they was saying? It was like, Javar's been shot. Javar's got shot in his head. Like they're screaming in the phone. Like imagine somebody screaming on the phone. Your baby just got shot. Get down here. You need to get here. J Baby just got shot. So they call him J Baby. Like that's his nickname. They call him J Baby. That's what everybody call him. So they call my room. He got shot. J Baby got shot. J Baby got shot. And then the phone immediately hangs up. So my mom runs from her room. She runs where I'm at, and she's like, man, we gotta go. Javar just got shot. My baby just got shot. So I'm like, what's going on? Cause I'm like in shock. Like, what's going on? So then mom like, we gotta go. So my mama got in the car. She drove. Like she got in the car with, I don't know what family member she got in the car with, but she drove. I ran. Like I put on shoes and I jetted out the door instantly. I ran out the door, hit that quick right, and I kept running. It was like 7 blocks away, y'all, and I just kept running. Because the only thing in my mind was like, oh my God, I hope my brother's not dead. Oh my God, like what's going on? I hope my brother's not dead. So like I don't know what's going on. So my mama she got in the car. Eventually I beat my mama there. Like y'all, I don't even know how I beat my mama there, but I beat my mama there. She was in the car. So I get to the scene, like it's yellow tape everywhere, and y'all know what yellow tape mean. Like if you've ever been in an accident or been around some, it's serious. Yellow tape means it's business. It's serious. You don't know if it's like it's a life or death. At this moment, it's life or death. No, life or I don't know. I think I said it right. It's life or death moment right now. So I like see the yellow tape, and then they're like, I grab the yellow tape and I put it over my head because I go under the yellow tape instantly. Like I need to know what's going on. So it's the house. I run up there. My mom comes. She run. But my mom, she instantly breaks down. She's breaking down, crying, like, oh my God, my baby. So I'm trying, like, no shade, no tea. I'm literally trying to block my mom out. Like I'm trying, like, I was trying to cope everything. I'm trying to understand everything. I'm trying to understand what's going on right now. So I get on the scene, and my brother, my oldest brother, he's laying on the ground. Because he was there at the moment when my twin brother got shot. So, because I guess he almost got shot too, but my twin brother ended up being shot. So, my brother, I go on the scene. Imagine you going on the scene, your oldest brother just crying, like shedding tears. He laid on the ground, everybody over him. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm telling them, talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Like, they're like, oh, J Baby got shot. And I'm like, how? Where? I want to know. Like me, I came on the scene. I was trying to get information. I wasn't trying to it didn't hit me. Like, you know, it didn't hit me at all. Like, I wanted to know what the hell was going on. Where's my brother? I'm over here like, where's J Baby? Where's J Baby? What's going on? Where's J Baby? So my mama's, they twin them, they all over my mama like, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. I'm not around none of that. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm literally trying to figure out what's going on. So they had said that Javar's got transported to the hospital. But the owner of the house, she took him to the hospital. And I thank her for that. No shade, no tea. Even though, yeah, at the time, everybody was so many mixed emotions and anger going on. I thank her to this day. She had ended up putting Javaris in the car, like rushing him. So when he got shot, they had put him in the car, rushed him to the hospital. Halfway there, the ambulance had stopped them. Like the police had stopped them, put him in the ambulance, and he went to Bayfront. But before that, so apparently Javaris had got shot. He was in the house, I believe. He was in the house, and the bullet had came through the window too. So the bullet had came through the window and hit Javaris in his head, literally. Back of his head. Like right here, yep. It shot him in the back of his head, and he hit the ground instantly. Like instantly. And then I guess they had called the police or whatnot, and then so on the scene, I'm like, we gotta go. Like, if Javaris not here, I came here for my brother. Nobody else. Literally, nobody else. I came here for my brother. Where's my brother? I found out he's on the way to the hospital. I'm telling mom, it's okay. I'm telling my mama, it's okay. He's gonna be fine. It's okay. Me not knowing if it's okay or not. Me not knowing. Like, it's so much emotion. Like, it's so much shit was going through my head. Like, oh my God, is my brother dead? What we gonna do? Like, it was so much emotions, like, going on at the time. So I'm trying to, like, be the, you know, like, I'm not trying to show them that I'm hurt or nothing like that. I'm trying to be the strong one. So my brother and they're bawling out in tears. And I'm like, let's go. We have to go to the hospital. I'm letting them know. Let's go to the hospital. We don't need to be doing all, no shade, but we don't need to be doing all this here. He's not here. Let's go to the hospital. Let's go see where he at. Let's go check on him. Let's see what's going on with him. So we end up going to the hospital, y'all. Okay, so we get to Bayfront, and then all my mama calling the family, So all the family come, all our family coming. So everybody DMing me on Facebook, like, what's going on? J Baby dead, and all I see is on Facebook is like J Baby dead, J Baby dead, J Baby dead, J Baby dead. He was not dead at all, y'all. He was like it can be so. It was so much going on. So we ended up making a post. I ended up making a post on Facebook. I inserted if I can find it. That I was letting them know, like, keep him in your prayers. He's not dead, by the way. Like, letting them know, like chill. Y'all can chill on the dead word, cause I don't like. It's like you putting death on somebody or something like that. But before I tell y'all what happened at this hospital, I have to roll the clip, and y'all gonna hear like what the police had to say on the scene.
Breaking news out of St. Petersburg.
Yeah, that's where police are investigating a shooting involving a teen who is not expected to survive. This investigation is happening right now near the intersection of 20th Avenue South and 46th Street.
News Channel 8's Ryan Hughes joins us there live. And Ryan, this is still a very active scene.
Incredibly active at this hour. I'll step out of the way and show you a number of police cars have this intersection blocked off, and then the home in question is right there. You can actually see some investigators with flashlights. They have been taking photographs of the scene as well. Here's some information we have. We're told by the assistant chief of the St. Petersburg Police Department this happened around 1:15 this morning. Shots were fired. Officers in the area heard those shots. The assistant chief tells us this is a drive-by at a home in the 4600 block of 20th Avenue South. We're told a 15-year-old was shot in the upper body, likely multiple times. He was rushed to the hospital in a private vehicle, but police stopped that vehicle at a nearby post office and handed the boy off to an ambulance crew. That crew had to be rerouted to that post office. At this hour, he is reportedly in extremely critical condition at Bayfront Health.
And then they literally said, I'm gonna put the article link in the description. Y'all can read the article yourself. It says police say Javaris Martin, 15, was shot at least once in the head around 1:18 a.m. at 3648 20th Avenue South. He was transported to the hospital in a private vehicle, as I told y'all. Responding officers stopped the vehicle at 22nd Avenue South and 46th Street South, where St. Petersburg Fire Rescue paramedics began treatment and transported the victim to Bayfront Health. he underwent surgery and remains in very critical condition. So like, in my mind, I'm like, cause y'all know, people, when it comes to like people getting shot and stuff, like you would think like the first thing in your head when somebody tells you your brother got shot in the head, it's like, oh, my brother's dead. Oh, my brother's gone. Oh, he passed away. And then that's the first thing you like think of, because like you don't really know too many people that like survive off of no head injury. Like when it comes to being shot in the head, y'all don't know a lot of people that has made it through that. So let me just say, we get to the hospital. My mama sees the person who took him to the hospital, right? Who house it was. So my mama's built up with anger. Like, y'all can only imagine what my mom's going through. Like, because my mama had conversations with this person who house it was, letting them know, oh, I don't want my son over here. I don't want my son over here because what this and that and that and that. Like, I don't want my son over here, period, point blank. Like, can you keep my son away from your house? So y'all know a person can only do so much. And knowing like Javaris, if y'all knew him, like he gonna go, like he loved going over there. Like, no shade, no tea, he loved going over there. So we can't like stop him. We can only tell you like, don't go over there, but we can't stop him like from like literally going over there. So so my mom had gotten information, like a conversation with the person who else it was before, because the incident had happened before a shooting had happened at that same location days before. So my mom said, keep him from over there. They said, okay. So Javaris ended up going back over there, and so he ended up getting shot. So one thing. So soon my mom got in the hospital. She's crying. She don't know what's going on. She pissed off because like she felt like as if it was that person's fault. So my mom, out of anger, she launched got in an altercation, got in a fight with the person at the hospital and stuff like that. But I tell mom, like, even though like, you did that out of anger, like, y'all gotta understand, my mom was mad, aggravated, her baby just got shot. Like, she already said, keep her baby from around there. Like, it's only so much a person can take, and they already got all these emotions going on. She don't know if her baby gonna live. She don't know what's going on. That's her baby. So if she see the person who house it is, then like, it is what it is. So she had gotten in a fight with the lady. Okay, then they had stopped fighting because, like, this is a hospital. We doing too much now. Like, I don't think she was doing too much, but like me personally, like, I feel like I would react the same way, because I don't know, like, my son just got shot, my brother just got shot. Like, it's so many emotions going on. So they stopped fighting. So then it's me. So I'm walking around the church. I'm walking around the hospital. My mom. So we go inside the hospital. They said we can't go. So we sitting at the chairs, a lot of us. So they're like, we can't go back there yet. We can't go back there. He's ongoing surgery or something like that. So I'm like, what's going on? So it's this room that looks like, I don't know nothing about a hospital. So it looked like a morgue. So y'all know what a morgue is. So my mom is thinking that my brother's in the morgue. Like, I don't know, like, he passed away. Like, she got so many emotions. So everybody crying and trying. So my auntie Sandra, she kept asking me. She was like, do you feel him? Do you feel him? Do you feel him? Do you feel him? So I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm letting them know, like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I kept telling him, like, he's not, I said he's going to be okay. 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 Like, I kept saying it over and over. They kept, like, are you going to feel him? Because I guess it's, when you twins, they feel like they got this theory going on that you can feel your other twin. So, they was like, I'm like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, because I'm trying to show them that I'm trying to be the strong one out of the whole family. Like, imagine, like, it's a lot of us, and everybody's just breaking down. Now, I'm the only one. I'm the only one telling them, like, it's going to be okay. We going to, he ain't gone. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So I get up, I walk outside, and I'm walking around. I'm walking around the hospital, literally, y'all. I'm walking around the hospital, and I'm singing Tiana's song. It's called "Break Every Chain," and I'm just singing like, to break every chain, to break every chain, to break every chain. So I'm just singing that over and over and over and over, and I'm going and I'm walking back and forth, like I'm walking. And they're like, you okay? And I'm just like, oh my God, y'all. I was just praying in my head. And then I'm like, well, I hope he's okay. I hope everything, like, you know, like I'm praying for the best. You know what I mean? I'm praying for the best. So, he was in surgery for a lot of hours. It happened at 118. We didn't see him probably 6. I want to say he was in the surgery for like, so, but before we get to the surgery part, we had got to, it's another waiting room. They had let us all up there. So some of the family stayed because it was like, you know, some family had like, you know, go to work, and most of them stayed with us. We was in this waiting room at Bayfront on the like 3rd floor, I think. I don't know what floor, y'all. I don't remember the floor. Second, I don't know. So we was in this waiting room, right? So we came in the waiting rooms, all of us. We got our little blankets, and then the craziest thing is the doctor comes in there. The doctor comes in the room and literally say out his mouth, oh, it aggravates me to this day. It pisses me off because, like, he was like, what he said. I know he said, y'all, like, this is irking me. He was like, it was the 2nd floor. He was like, I don't think he's going to make it. Y'all should call up a priest. So instantly, oh my God. Whew. So instantly, my mom, everybody had hit the ground instantly. Like, I was breaking down because I'm over here thinking like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna. I'm over here like, y'all. I'm letting everybody know it's gonna be okay. I'm trying to keep everybody uplifted. And then for the doctor to come in there and say, because like, you know, I'm gonna believe the doctor. You got more education than me. I don't know shit what's going on. Don't take me back there because I don't know what's going on. I wouldn't know what to do. You, the doctor, you know what's going on. So for him to come in the room and say, oh, he's like straight up said it. He was like, I need to talk to you. And then I already felt like it was gonna be some bad news because the way you could tell off somebody's body language. So he came in and he was like, I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it. Y'all should call a priest. So when everybody heard that, everybody was breaking down. And then everybody screamed like, no, 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 and no. Like, imagine like having like a brother or a twin, I don't know, somebody close to you, right? Somebody close to you, and then something horrible happens to them, and then they come in the predicament where it's life or death. So y'all can only imagine the emotion. Oh, this is why I don't talk about this. This is like literally the first time I ever got on the camera and talked about this, because I don't like, this is aggravating me. I don't like getting in front of the camera crying. Like, I don't need no pity. I don't need none of that. I don't need nobody saying, oh, it's going to be okay. I don't need none of that. Let me be me. Let me have, I'm a person, I'm being my shell. I can hold my emotions in. Like, I'm good on it. So he came in there and was like, oh, he wasn't going to make it, So it was like, do we want to see him? You know what I mean? Like, do we want to see him? So I'm like, I'll go see him. Who went first? I think my sister went first. Ooh, y'all had to see what I was able to see. So my sister went first, and she went in there. I stayed in the waiting room. My mama and sister went first. They went to break it down. Because I can hear them screaming. I can hear them crying. It's like, I don't know, it's like they were stabbed. Like, you could feel, like, it was just like, it was horrible. Like, to hear them from the waiting room screaming. Like, she kept screaming, my baby, my baby, my baby. And then she kept screaming at me. So so they come and get me now. So I have this cover wrapped around me. I have to walk, not Walmart, the hospital white blanket. Y'all know the white blanket that is wrapped around me, literally wrapped around me. My auntie Sandra, I remember she walked with me. They said you can come now. So I go in the room. So I leave him. I see him. He's in the bed. So when I walk up, he's like this, like, you know. And then he got these tubes in his mouth. He had blood all over him. He got stitches from here to here, like behind his ear. He had from here to the front. And my mama on the right side, the family on the right side, then the doctor right there on the left side. And then the 2 police officers was like in front of the bed. So he's just right there laying there. Blood all over him. Stitches from his head to here, because they had to open his head to I still have to ask to this day if they removed the bullet. I think they did remove it. But yeah, it was right here. So he has a big scar from here to here. Yeah. So, like, imagine walking up to one of your siblings and they don't, like, oh, it was horrible. So, I'm breaking down. So I grabbed his hand and I'm like, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, it's gonna be okay. And then I'm like rubbing his hand. Ooh, y'all. I'm rubbing his hand, and then I'm singing. I'm like, to break every chain. To break every chain, to break every chain. So I'm just saying that repeatedly, like that song calmed me down. Like, it helped me through what I was going through, y'all. I was trying to keep it together because there was so much shit going in my head. Like, I was like, ugh. So then, like, I'm singing out loud, like everybody can hear me. And I'm singing, I'm like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. So, so after we see him, we went back. I'm telling y'all, we never left the hospital. Like, we never left the hospital. We slept at the hospital for weeks, months. We literally slept at the hospital. Because, like, it was just, like, progress. It was gonna, like, so, they said he had to go under surgery again. So he had to go under surgery again for, so we wanted to see him, I guess. They let us see him before he go under surgery again. So it was hours. So we don't know because, you know, the man did already said, came with us talking about, oh, he might, he's not going to, he literally said he's not, it looks like he's not going to make it. We should call a priest. So he going to surgery again. So, oh, we're still there. We slept at the hospital, y'all. We didn't move from the hospital, literally. So, and then I remember this text, y'all. I'm not going to put the person out there because I had to understand what was going on. Somebody had texted me and was like, is your brother going to, like, they said, I think, no, I won't have the text. I ain't going to put it up. I ain't going to, what's the name? Make the person, like, you know, I ain't going to expose the person like that. But the person know who they is. They had texted me and was like, is J Baby gonna be a vegetable? So me personally, I don't know what they meant by a vegetable. So let me tell y'all the definition of that. When I guess like dead, like he don't have control of nothing. He don't know nothing. He just here on earth. Like he just here. He know nothing. Like, he can't do nothing. That's what she meant as a vegetable. So I had to get clarification from somebody because I'm like, I don't know what a vegetable is. Like, and then I had got it from somebody had told me what that meant. My bad. So y'all, my camera had stopped halfway. My camera had stopped on me, y'all. So yeah, basically I was at the part where the vegetable were. They had told me what a vegetable meant and stuff like that. So I had got mad. I got annoyed, and I had texted them like, you know. I test them what I test them. Like, it is what it is. Because, like, you don't, I'm going through, like, what I'm going through, a tragic, like, this is a tragic moment. Don't text me saying, is like vegetables. That I felt like that was so disrespectful. Like I felt like that was like off the wall disrespectful. Like you don't ask me, is my brother brain dead? Basically they asked, was he brain dead, or is like, no, you don't ask somebody that. So boom, he had went into surgery, y'all. Like I said, we in that hospital every day. So after surgery, it took a while. He came out. We seen him. We was holding his hand. It was like everything went well with surgery. They took it out, but like, you know, he gotta come. Like, you know, so y'all know, like, he gotta wake up and stuff like that. So we went to see him every day. Like, we was there every day. We didn't even leave, y'all. Like, but we did, no shade, I ain't gonna lie, we did leave to go get clothes, like, to get clothes. But other than that, we stayed in that hospital, y'all. We slept in the hospital. We woke up in the hospital, ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner in that hospital, baby. We did not leave his side, period. So y'all know that's a tragic moment. So everybody was reaching out saying, oh, can we come see him? And this ain't no time. Like, we understand that. Thank y'all so much for, like, you know, prayers and stuff. But this ain't no time for, like, because people, like, I don't know, it gave me, like, clout. Like, this right here, this story is not for clout. Like, this is not what y'all finna do. Like, I don't know, I feel like everybody was fake at the time. Like, me, I didn't care. Like, my mouth was like it is now. I just, all my life, no, they don't need to come see him. What they need to come see him for? Ain't nobody, no. Y'all went down here at the hospital when it happened. Y'all don't need to be trying to come now, I don't know. I just got so aggravated. I was so mad at the moment. I didn't want nobody around my brother. I felt like he just needed his family around him. He needed people that loved him. I know his friends might have loved him, but at this moment, this giving moment, we don't know if he's going to live or not. He need his family around him. So we went to the hospital every day. So his progress was getting better, y'all. His progress was getting better. So they end up, so he did end up making it and everything. So they had this trachea in his right throat, and then it took weeks for that to come out. So it did eventually come out, y'all. So he was able to talk, but he was like, you know, he was like, it was very scratchy because that thing was in his throat for months, like 2 months probably, 2 months or a month and a half or two. I don't want to scratch it, a month and a half or two, because y'all, he went through a lot. He was in the hospital for years. He was in rehabilitation for years, y'all. My brother's been like all over the planet, I want to say, like when it came to rehabilitation. So so after that, cause he didn't come home, y'all. He didn't come home. He had to go to like a rehabilitation center. So he did go to a few rehabilitation centers, but what we got out of it, like, we proved the doctor wrong. Like, you know, we proved it wrong. My mom was telling them, like, God got the last word. God got the last say so. God got the, like, she kept saying that and everything, cause like he was the one, like to this day that quote, like that thing he said aggravates me like so bad, because like how can you tell somebody like their son finna die, their son dying, about to die, and get a priest basically. Well, like everything came out good and well, so yeah, that's how that went. That's why y'all don't really see my brother a lot, because he is currently still with rehabilitation and everything, so he does remember everything. He's literally the same, he just look different. Like, he gained a lot of weight. He is fat. I'll talk to him. When I be on the phone with him, he's like, I am fat. And I say, yes, fat is hell, literally. So I'm going to show y'all some, like, pictures and stuff. So I don't know what side it's going to be on. But I'm going to show y'all, like, before the accident and then after the accident. So I'm going to show y'all some pictures on how he looked, and how he look now. So yeah, so they just trying to make him, right now, rehabilitation, they're trying to make him walk more and stuff like that. So like, it's just like he had to start all over again. Like, he remembered everybody's names, like he talked the same, like he sound a little different, just a little different, but he talked the same. Like, he remembered everything, so it was mind-blowing. They didn't think he was gonna remember anything. They thought like he beat the odds, you get what I mean? Like, even people that was Like, it was a lot of stuff going on Facebook, like wishing bad, and like, you know, we overcome every obstacle. So that's why, like, I don't know, like, it was just a hard time for us in 2016. It was just a lot going on, y'all. It was a lot going on in 2016. So, but yeah, yeah, guys, we're currently 22. We'll be 23 September 2nd. I'm the gay brother. I'm the gay one. He's the more thug. I can say that. Yes, I can say that. Yeah, that's more him. Like, growing up, we was just two different people. Like, we lived two different lifestyles, y'all. Literally, growing up. But that's my brother. I love him to this day. But I wanted to do this story time because I want to let y'all know, like, because I'm gonna be bringing my brother on my channel, this channel, more often now, moving forward. But I just want to do this video to like, you know, so when I go see him and I record, I go see him, I just never record. So moving forward, I'm going to record now, and then I don't need all the I want to like do this story time so y'all know like what happened to him and everything before y'all even ask in the comments, like, what happened, why he did, why that. So I want us to have like a better understanding when it came to that, because, like, you know, I want this to be the last time I have to explain what happened to my brother, because y'all, I literally don't like talking about it. Like, it makes me emotional every time I talk about it. I just do not like bringing it up. It happened, so let's just not bring it up. I don't like that. I don't know. That's just me with everything. I hold everything in, and then it'll come out. Like, at the scene, I wasn't even crying, y'all. At the scene, y'all, I wasn't even crying. I burst out crying when I got to the hospital. That's when I started crying. And y'all, I gotta tell y'all, before I let y'all go, let me tell y'all about the news people. Let me tell y'all about the news lady. My mama was finna beat up the news lady, y'all. So I didn't go back to school for a minute, y'all. I didn't go back to school for a while. So a few days later, the news wanted to interview my mom, cause like this is a travel moment. They wanted to. I'm gonna try to find it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find it. I swear I'm gonna try to find it. So I had they probably cut it out. No, was it live? I don't know. But I had this. We went back to the spot it happened at. We had I had this white hospital, because I had just came from the hospital, y'all. I had that white thing over me. What they call it? A blanket. A white blanket over me. My mom. So the lady, she wanted to ask some questions like about Javaris and stuff. Cause, you know, like an update, like they do with the news, they update you on the scene. Like, cause the news even thought he was finna pass away. Cause in the article it say, in The Voice, like they thought. So she had asked, oh my God, she was asking us questions. I ain't say nothing, y'all. I didn't say nothing. I was just, cause like, I just wasn't for it. Like, I wasn't for it. So my mom was talking. The lady had asked, like a question like, how do you feel? Like a question like, how do you feel? I think it was, how do you feel? Like, and then my mama thought that was the dumbest question ever. What do you mean? How does she feel? How is she supposed to feel if her son got shot in the head and nearly died? Luckily, we wasn't setting up funeral arrangements. Like, what? Like, you literally asked, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel? Like, with that big mic, how do you feel? How do you feel, Shanique? Like, my mama got so mad. Even the man behind the camera was looking crazy. Like you just know, like the whole vibe changed, because you just know. And my mama, it was over from there. Let's just know. No, it was over from there. Like, literally ended it. It's over. Boom. Because you gotta make my mama mad, and my mama get mad quick. So that's how that went. But we overcame the obstacle. I'm so happy, like, thankful and everything that he did make it, because, y'all, I don't even know what I would have did. Because there was so much going on, so I don't know I don't know. I'm just so happy and glad. Like, we've been through a lot between these years. That's why I'm so thankful about, like, regarding how successful I am becoming. On YouTube and stuff. Like, I'm so happy. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, this ain't no pity, nothing like that, because I don't need no sympathy. But, like, I was gonna let y'all know I'm very thankful, because y'all don't know what I've been through. So I just want y'all to, I just wanted to get on camera and let y'all know. Like, that's what it is. That's what's up. That's what happened. So y'all, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but I like to smile when I'm talking about stuff, because I smile through my pain. Like, my smile hides 1,000 tears, literally. Like, I would smile and be wanting to cry. Like, I be trying to hold it all back. Y'all understand? But make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Y'all tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your mama to tell your grandma that it's lit over here. Literally, it's lit in Bee's life. Like, it's gonna be so much more. I'm bringing so much more to this channel. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna show y'all my family. It's gonna be epic, y'all. Like, y'all just gotta stay. We on the road to 100K. Period. We're on the road to 100K. So tell a friend and tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your grandma. I love y'all so much. Hope to see y'all in Houston, Texas. September 3rd, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time, Houston, Texas. September 3rd, me and Javar's birthday is September 2nd. I'll be in Houston. But September 3rd, y'all better be at the meet and greet. Don't meet me there, beat me there, and that's big facts. So without further ado, I'm out.